here today to share with you all this eye look that I created by using NYC Cosmetics Individual Eyes Manhattan's Elite palette that looks like this right here. This palette is what was used to help to create the eye look and what you're seeing. And what I'm loving best about this palette is it's giving you everything you need in order to create a fabulous eye look. The shadows are not chalky when applied. They blend very, very smoothly and with insane pigmentation. Color you see, color you're definitely going to get. And if you want to see how I put this palette to use to create this eye look that you're seeing, keep watching this video, and I will see you all in another video again shortly. Later, dolls. Hey dolls, I'm starting out by priming my entire face. This helps to stop shine for a matte finish, and it improves any blemishes you may have. And this contains cucumber extract to help soothe the skin. I like placing this underneath the areas of my eyes. So here's a beauty hack. I know there's some controversy to this, but I kid y'all not, this really do work. This is the Monostat Complete Care Chafing Relief Powder Gel. I take just a tiny bit of this, apply it over my primer. This helps to smooth my skin out, and it also helps to fill in my pores and them fine lines in the areas of my eyes, and gives my foundation a much more smoother canvas to work with. So now separately, I'm priming my eyes up to my brow bone, and I'm taking my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish, and I'm using this as my base to set my primer and as my transitional color in order to help my eyeshadows to blend together more smoothly. So here's the palette, the fun part. I'm taking the part that's labeled crease and popping that directly into the crease with a fluffy blending brush. I'm then going back with a concealer brush, and I'm picking up the primer that actually comes with the palette, and I'm going to gently outline my entire eyeball socket. This is my method and way in which I do a cut crease, and I'm going to go back with my fingertips, pick up a little bit more of that primer, and I'm going to pat it on the entire mobile area of my eye, just filling in the spaces. Then I'm going back into the palette, picking up the color that says eyelid, and with my eyeshadow brush, I'm just patting that on the entire mobile area of my eye, being sure to stay only where I place the primer. And for the last part, this is labeled highlight, but I'm putting it on the inner tear ducts of my eyes. This is what's going to help brighten up my eyes with reflective light. And then I'm going to take the darkest color, which is also says liner, but I'm placing that only in the outer V. This is what's going to smoke out that outer V and help to define the shape of my eyes. I'm so excited to have finally got my hands on this LA Colors Beauty Blender. And I'll be mixing my two favorite concealers together, my LA Girl and e.l.f. Cosmetics. So the first concealer is my e.l.f. Cosmetics Tone Correcting Concealer. This is what's going to help cancel out those dark circles under my eyes, mixing it with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Now, this Beauty Blender by LA Colors, I am not feeling this Beauty Blender. I kind of feel like it soaks up more of my product than it does with actually spreading it out for me, but I'm just going to go ahead and work with it through the video. But yeah, y'all may not see me using this again. So now I'm going to go ahead and start contouring. Now when it comes to me as an official glam doll, that means a subscribed glam doll. You dolls already know I love doing reverse highlighting and contouring. That means I'm going to apply my contour before I apply my foundation. A lot of YouTubers usually apply their contour after applying a foundation. However, I noticed this little trend going on lately that everybody's now trying reverse contouring. Personally, I loves it. So I'm blending out the peach concealer above the areas of my lips, mixing my favorite foundations, NC 45 and 50 by MAC together, and I'm going to show you how this reverse highlighting and contouring comes all together. I'm going to start out by stippling and blending my face all together. I'm avoiding underneath the areas of my eyes. I like saving that part for last. And I'm going to continue blending so I don't have harsh lines and demarcations like I've already mentioned. But once I get to the eye area, I'm going to take the residue that's on my makeup brush and just pat underneath the areas of my eyes. This is what's going to help me to maintain that naturally highlighted with the reverse contoured look. I love it. So I'm mixing my two favorite blushes together, my Milani Cosmetics Rose de Rio and a Wet n Wild Peach blush. I'm not much of a blush wearer. A little bit of that goes a long way. Taking my Wet n Wild highlighter, and look at that glow. Look at that glow. This highlighter will complement just about any skin tone, and it's down in the description box below. this concludes the video by me using my Milani Cosmetics Cocoa lip liner, followed by my LA Colors Cosmetics Fierce liquid lipstick, which I am obsessed with. But like I said, this pretty much just concluded the look. So not bad. To say that this eyeshadow palette is sold in your local drugstores and going to cost you less than $5, I am thoroughly impressed. Here's a close-up so you can see what it's looking like, and voila, for $5 your girl isn't mad. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Make sure we stay socially connected, and I will see you in the next one. Later, dolls.